Hi everyone, welcome to our lucky number 8th episode. Just kidding, 8's apparently not lucky, I was thinking it was 7. Of Chats with Chels. So today we have a very special guest on a very special day.
Yes.
So this is Lynn, and she is the owner of Guppy's Gift Ideas, which is celebrating 1 year in business today.
1 year.
So it's been a big year for you.
Very big.
So, do you want to tell us a little bit about what Guppy's Gift Ideas is?
Yeah, Guppy's Gift Ideas is a thoughtful gift idea service. I actually go out and find thoughtful gift recommendations for people, and once I present them to them, they pick out the gift ideas they want, and then I go pick them up, gift wrap, and deliver.
So you take out the annoying part of me having to lose the scissors and tape, and
exactly. And it's also like it's great for a lot of people who are busy and like have kids and that they're not able to get to the stores.
Yeah.
And also like business professionals who don't have time, and and the coolest part is that they get to say that they picked it out especially from like for that person, because like I'm giving them a list of ideas.
Yeah.
So they
exactly.
still
so it's
picked
still
it out
personalized.
themselves. Yeah.
But it's just without the hassle.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is super awesome. So where did you come up with this idea? Like, how did you get started?
Well, it's kind of like some business owners have like this like one way that the business started, but for me it's like a compilation of different things. Like I've been a regular person at attending the farmers market, some good market, various fairs for years. And then after one trip to PEI, I brought back these gorgeous earrings for my mom. And because my dad lives in PEI, sorry, side note. And I went to go visit him, and on the way back, I brought back the earrings. And they're heather gem earrings, and they're from Scotland, because she'd recently been to Europe, so I knew that they'd be perfect.
So you've been an expert at giving thoughtful gifts for a while.
Yeah, like especially for like people that other people say are hard. They're like, oh, that person's so hard. I'm like, are they though? Because I've been like, doing really well. And then that was another thing. I gave like a gift to someone who people thought was hard. And she said that I always knew what to give them. So
that's literally me. I'm like the worst shopper. I'm like, I find everyone's hard to buy for me.
But I think a lot of people put too much pressure on themselves. Like they're like, oh no, I don't know. Like I'll say something to my boyfriend about like, oh maybe you should get this, and he's like, but where would they hang it? And like he thinks like too far, and I'm like, no, like it's nice. They figure out where to hang it.
Yeah. Exactly. So I guess one of the cool things is that you only purchase from like local vendors.
Yeah.
So have you seen like any benefits or like developed relationships through doing that?
Definitely. Like it's really cool because I go to a lot of the local businesses to find the gift ideas.
Yeah.
Or have like met people through fairs, and then like I follow them on Facebook and stuff. And then when I get to tell them that their idea was chosen, it's kind of like that Oprah kind of moment, like, you are chosen! And like, well, that's what I say, because I get so excited. But I'm like, the customer chose you!
You get a gift, you get a gift, everybody gets a gift!
Yeah. And then like, it's cool because a lot of times it's the first time that person has been to that business.
Yeah, so you're like promoting, I guess, that business and getting them thinking about it, and yeah, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
I know, like, I'm a big fan of going to the farmers market too, and I just went on, I basically go every Saturday, but this Saturday I went and I saw a vendor. I'm not sure if he's like been there. Usually I like beeline it to Curry Delight.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
I love how we're so similar.
Like most of the time, like I'm just like a hungry hippo, so I'm always going for food on Saturdays. Like I have curry for breakfast on Saturdays. We love Curry Delight, but at the table beside Curry Delight, they had Newfoundland moose seasoning.
Yeah.
So
Newfoundland seasonings. Yeah. He was actually one of the people that Darren Hayward from the business. He was one of the people that I pitched my idea to at the farmers market. This is where I pitched my idea to a bunch of local business owners to see what they thought. I'm
like a huge fan of moose, and I guess like you can use it for other things too, but like the traditional like Newfoundland moose is I think it was the first one that they came up with, maybe, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the moose and the duck, and then later can like the steak seasoning and stuff.
Yeah.
I obviously have all of them, but I also put the duck one on chicken the other night and mushrooms in the pan.
Ooh, that sounds really good. Delicious.
Yeah.
So that is a great gift idea for any of the hunters in your family or any of the chefs. So I guess as the expert at picking out gifts, so what are some of the things you consider? So like when someone describes who they want to buy the gift for, what do you take into consideration?
Well, first of all, I have like many different processes, and like I start with like brainstorming. So I'm like, okay, this person likes, I don't know, travel and cooking and like different things, and then I'm like, okay. And then I like make a list of like businesses that I want to look out for because I know that they have like really cool things.
Yeah.
And then I kind of like sometimes I'll go to the business, and then sometimes I'll look on the Facebook page, and then I'll like kind of get an idea, and then I compile pictures. But I find like the biggest thing is like making those connections. Like I'll give you an example. One of my customers wanted something for her mother-in-law, and her mother was like in Alberta, and she was really connected to home, and like her family's back home. So I actually found this pillow at Johnny Ruth, and it's like a map of Canada, and like you can there's a heart with a string, so one heart is in Newfoundland and one heart is in Alberta.
That is so cute.
And like so like my gift ideas are really like about like having that reaction, like people opening it and be like, and telling that gift story. Like I wanted to give you this because I know you're connected to us, and we like, even though we're miles apart, like we're still connected.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, that sounds like such a beautiful pillow, and I need one now. So what are some of your favorite places to go when you're, getting gifts?
Like personal or like for customers?
Either or both. Your top business picks.
My top business picks, I guess, would say definitely Hillhead House. Yeah. I'm not sure if you ever heard of her.
I'm not.
She's actually at the North Pole Christmas Fair this weekend.
Okay.
As are like almost every vendor I know. and she has beautiful Christmas things. Like she makes a lot of it by hand, but her business story is why I love her the most. Like, not the most, I shouldn't say. I'm gonna get in trouble. But why I love her business story, because like her grandmother actually had a store back in the day, so she learned a lot from her grandmother and her mother, and like that's like the whole family aspect. Yeah. And like in creating her business story is what I really like. And what other businesses are my favorite? Fort Amherst Pub. I'm going there tonight to celebrate. One
of the girls I know works there, and everything looks so good. And like, apparently they make like everything in-house. Like they make their bread, they make their sauce, they make everything from scratch in-house, which to me is just like outrageous. In a good way. But like if I like make like nachos in the microwave at home, like I have like the chips that I bought at the store, the salsa I bought at the store, so the fact that they go to that extra effort. But I haven't tried it yet, so you will have to let us know how that turned out.
I actually did a post today on Favorite Local Business Friday about them. Okay. And like with pictures of the different meals I've had.
Okay, well, that is on my agenda of things that I have to try. Yeah. So with the holidays coming up, a lot of people, they're stressing out, like, what do I get this person? What do I get that person? So, what would your advice be to that person? I mean, aside from hire me to get your gifts, get your thoughtful gifts.
Well, like, I would definitely encourage people to, like, support local businesses, whether it's buying from local businesses or, like, at least supporting the owners in different ways. But I would encourage them to, like, think thoughtful. Like, if you had a special memory with that person, kind of hone in on that. Like, find things that are conversation topics is what I really like to find. Like, unique things that people don't see around very often.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you said, it's so important to be supporting local businesses. So what are some other ways, besides obviously going into the store and buying things, that people can do that?
So like different things that you can support local businesses. You can just like get to know the business owners, get to know their backgrounds, like why they're passionate about the business is like one of the big things. Like I found that like getting to know business owners has made such an impact on me, and also employees. Like there's employees in like different places downtown that when they're like, "That's Lynn," I'm like, "Oh hey," and they're like, "How is your business?" And they get to know you and they know your face. So like it's really like a really cool feeling when you have that connection with local businesses.
Yeah, exactly. That sounds so awesome. So now that everyone has their tips for, getting their holiday shopping, we'll thank Lynn for coming on to our show.
Just 1 second.
Oh.
I actually brought something for you.
She brought me a gift.
Yes. I saw that you've been cooking a lot. And I think Chels actually has you're doing biochemistry, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. And this is like a pot buddy. Like you put it on your pot so that it doesn't boil over.
Where did you get this?
It's from Luca Wood Products. It's a local business.
This is so awesome because I'm always like putting the wooden spoon on top, and I have the whole wooden spoon soaked. So thank you so much.
No worries.
So I guess we will sign off again, and we will give her another congratulations for her 1 year in business. And for all your gift needs this holiday season, go see our friend Lynn.
Thanks for having me.